Alright, it's 9:20. Means it's 4:20 somewhere. If you got one, spark up. Alright. So the more I've listened to Dax, the more I like him and the more he's working his way to my favorite artist. So I just typed in his name, and the first song of his that I haven't already done a reaction to or listened to was Dax, Dr. Dre featuring Eminem, Forgot About Dre, the Dax remix. This was a fire beat, so I'm curious to see what he does to this one. Mediocrity is a result of complacency. A lot of complacent people in this world.
How you acting like you never even heard of me? When every beat I touch, I'm doing surgery. I can rap for eternity. Niggas gotta refer to me. Built it up in.
No warning. Beat drop, and he just start going in at the same time. Hold on. I wasn't ready. My Kevin.
How you acting like you never even heard of me? When every beat I touch, I'm doing surgery. I can rap for eternity. Niggas gotta refer to me. Built it up independent, was never part of a nursery. And every time I ever met some adversity, I was never one to run, and I currently had it occur to me that every single bit of deterrency is the reason that I'm able to murder beats. I'm not even in the category with niggas you place me with. My beat cuts give your face a lift. I see niggas clicking up to erase the kid, just so they could try to go and copy paste the shit. I remember days back in the basement, they tried to box me in, I got to shake the shit. Now I race every track, every bass I hit. Flash drums so fast that I lace my kicks. I remember in those days, rapping white ear, rhyming an OJ. Couldn't even afford me a gold chain. I was in no way ready to go play. Then I found Dax and I made it my code name. Now everybody speaking on me, they wanna throw shade. I don't got time chit-chatting with no names. I'm in my own lane, looking out both ways. Try to swerve in, I'ma hit you with road rage. Y'all know me, the most underrated, the most hated. The one hip-hop tries to say is not shit like it's constipated. Kill beats is the occupation, so every single time I get a shot, I take it. Aim and face it, one way straight at the matrix. Independent, back by myself, so Satan locks jaws every time I'm baking. The awful guy, the one that they falsify, the one they cannot try to modify, the one who receives every awkward eye, cause his style isn't one they can multiply. In a league of my own, I'm a compromise. The cost of my pieces across the mind, the cost of mine. These rap game concubines try to say my soul was a cause design. So I stick to myself cause the flow is essential inside of a drought. Depression and pain are effects of the game, but they numb to the sound of a sold out crowd. I reach for their hands as they wave in the tide of the praise is enough that I know I could drown in a sea of deceit. That in turn is the key to the green that these sheep all rapping about. Then I log on and see people tweet that don't nobody bump my shit. The fuck sucking mainstream dick. Last month I did 300K off this bitch. Came in the game 22 off rip. Earned every dollar, every cent. They crafted the skills I compared to the greats in the biz by the time I was 26.
That is, like him, don't like him. The fact that he does it all on his own. You gotta be able to respect that. When you look at a lot of these trash artists who are propped up by a whole record label, marketing teams, PR firms, all that shit. I haven't seen it, but apparently there's a video going around of the what are they, the Island Boys or some fucking mumbling shit. Got booed off stage, even though they're kind of, propped up as the. I don't know. I don't know much about them. I just know they look like a couple of clowns to me. But yeah, like that independent, and I mean, and this video had, almost 3.6 million views. I mean, that's a lot. Shit, best video I got's somewhere between 8,000 and 9,000. But I mean, and he is skilled. He's definitely a very talented writer. Like that, he should be getting more props than he gets. And then the other thing I like about him is he does it all without pushing negativity or selling kids a lifestyle that will lead to them ending up either in an early grave or in a cage. And that in itself is a whole nother talent. But anyways, let me get off. So
Mainstream dick, last month I did 300K off this bitch. Came in the game 22 off rip. Earned every dollar, every cent. The craft of the skills I compared to the greats in the biz. By the time I was 26, a lyrical misfit. Twisted, braggadocious and gifted in an era full of tricks and gimmicks. So consistent, they hate and ignore the vision and oppose the euphemism. Fuck statistics, I cut through the noise and difference. My style cannot be mimicked. The energy shift is electric, the voltage in it strikes down and shocks your system. You wanna see a lyricist go crazy? Bet money that these fucks won't play me. They tried shaming, destroying my name, and these fuckboys still couldn't break me. You wanna know why the whole world hates me? I spit truth and I rhyme off safety, and they know that I just might maybe be the motherfucking goddamn greatest. I'm off it. I'ma go get a job in the office, away from the rap game gossip, and back to the times when I'd rap in a closet for marginal profit. I remember the times when I'd have to mop it with empty pockets and no money in my wallet, while scooping the poop residue from a bathroom garbage. I remember the days, remember the blood, remember the pain, remember the knife, remember the fights, remember the liquor and different girls every night with the Mary and White. Getting off work, I remember the bike, the ride to the studio, paying for time, the slash of the vein when the skit's so internal, humane trying to eat me and take me alive. Talking to God in the dance with the devil when he promised he would take me to a whole nother level. The cocaine lines and the contact highs on the rides in and out of the goddamn ghetto. The strip was in clubs, throwing the ones after getting cheated on by a bitch that I love, then drowning in drinks and throwing it up and doing it again cause I didn't give a fuck. Getting up early, the people who hurt me, curved me, gave time to but didn't deserve me. The generation currently trying to desert me when I'm the best they got that's under 30. The disrespect, the slander, and the indirect effect, the shit that they project on my life, which in turn is an introspect of their lives and how they like intellect. I remember the days, remember the phase. My mind was at war and my thoughts were deranged when the hate would engulf in a flame on my page and the rage would inject you inside of my veins. Every comment that lame would shit on my name, put a knife on my back and then smile to my face. I remember the bitch who was making the claims in the day in the court that I proved they were fake. I remember November, December, the meeting and call when I said I would never push an agenda, ever surrender and fake or pretend for a corporate America. The flash and temper, the show I didn't get for the day that I lost her, the day that I met her, the day that I knew I would live forever, the day that I knew I became a contender. You wanna see a lyricist go crazy? Bet money that these fucks won't play me. They tried shaming, destroying my name, and these fuckboys still couldn't break me. You wanna know why the whole world hates me? I spit truth and I rhyme off safety, and they know that I just might maybe be the motherfucking goddamn greatest. I'm off. Nowadays, don't nobody wanna rap, everybody wanna cap, everybody wanna grab gats and flash cash and talk trash when it's Dax and support the cats that's doing half than the man. Fuck that, Dax, that's proof that the demand for the facts blast past that far in advance. If anything, they try to put him up or against, so everything next is straight fucking revenge.
Oh shit. Damn. Who do y'all think did it better? Dr. Dre and Eminem? Or Dax? It's a tough one. I mean, he just took that beat and pretty much made it his own with that one. He definitely did his thing. So yeah, let me know in the comments who you think did it better, Dax or Dre and Eminem. I mean, it's hard to dethrone an iconic song. Like, that beat comes on and everybody, pretty much anybody in a room is going to be able to sing along. You can put that on just about anywhere and at least half the room is going to be able to sing along. So, I mean, it is an iconic song, but damn, he just... And again, he does it pushing, you know, either something positive or, like he's got his Joker ones where he goes in and shows, the issues in mental health and whatnot. Either way, he's not pushing something that will influence people to do bad things. You know, like growing up, my favorites were always DMX and the Locks, or D Block as they're known now. Um, I still listen to them from time to time, but you know, even I have my limits because I feel that that thing inside of me, you know, want to be the old me again. But let me know in the comments what you thought. Let me know if you got any suggestions. Other than that, thanks for watching. Have a nice night. Stay blazing.